check it out, the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Smart and Bain run the wings. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. And it's Taylor in at the point guard position. Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Taylor. And that one is stuffed right through.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man.
That's tipped. Here's Taylor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Taylor's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Rose can't connect. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bulls. 4-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Down low. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Taylor. Levine against Smart. Levine passes to Taylor. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Rose. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And it's in there.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Here's Bain. Following the bucket by the Bulls.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And stolen by Bain. Will it go? Count it.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's Taylor. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Taylor's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis.
Chicago foul.
Trailing by 8. So Chicago going. We've got ball. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Taylor in at the shooting guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Smart looking around. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Taylor. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Taylor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Outside Bane. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The shot won't fall.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He dropped 48 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose. That game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Here's Bane. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Tillman. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket by Taylor.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Smart. 9 points in his last outing. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The shot. Jackson can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that he ended up going their way with the miss.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
Grizzlies
All of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Timeout called. Memphis. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop three, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Levine, and it's White in for Ball.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Bulls making their last shot. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Roddy. From deep, Rose. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Taylor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
They've
foul.
ran a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17-point game. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Williams misses. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Taylor passes to Caruso. Inside. Oh, can't get the reverse flush.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Body, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Caruso, right side. And the layup is good off the glass. Caruso's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Great open look there. Roddy's got 11 points.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Into the lane. Good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So we conclude the first half. Bulls out in front. They lead by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Payne and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Derrick Rose is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Adams in at the center position. Here's Smart. The Bulls making their last shot. Tipped away. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Taylor. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Taylor's got 20.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Here's Rose. No luck on that one. Vucevic with some nice D. On the drive, Smart. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. RJ, you watch Desmond Bain. He plays with a giant his shoulder.
Yeah, highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Rose outside. To halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here's Taylor, guarded by Rose. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Taylor. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And he drives in. And the basket by Taylor.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Rose. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he loved to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Ball, he's checked in for Williams. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Smart. Here's Taylor. He's got 26. Outside Levine. Here's Taylor, defended by Kennard. Ball passes to Taylor. 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Taylor's got 10 points here in the second half.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Bain. Shoots from 12, and he nails the jumper. Bain's got his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job of fighting through the screen.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Kennard passes to Rose. Fades. Pass to Tillman. Nice D from Vucevic.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Chicago grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Taylor. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called. Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for this team. Words we cannot repeat.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond comes in for Vucevic. And it's Caruso in for Levine. Pass to Tillman. Back to Kennard. Here's Roddy, defended by DeRozan. They retain possession.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Roddy. Taylor with a rebound. Now here's Ball. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. Kennard outside.
That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's the Chicago Bulls cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Check in for Chicago. Taylor comes in for Terry. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Well, the Grizzlies shooting poorly, just 30% so far. They've got Alex Caruso. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Taylor in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Bane. Back to Rose from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Pass to White. Here's Taylor, guarded by Rose. Offensive board. Caruso outside. Three-pointer. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Williams passes to Taylor. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
1:46 left in the fourth. Now Rose. And it's rejected. And he stays with it. Puts up a deep three. Kept alive. Gets another look. And it's laid in by Adams.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Natural.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Roddy comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And Williams is subbed in for Rose. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Smart outside. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Roddy. Over Williams. Oh, Williams with the block. Jacks up a three. Taylor's shot is off.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Drummond. Here's Taylor. To the middle. No good with a layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
We'd like to
They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.